What the hell is that? It's art. Art? Yeah, it's a metaphor for global warming. You're going to ruin that tablecloth.
There is no memory here, nor forgetting, just a nauseating blissfulness. Ceasing to obey the laws of the earth, strange remedies, they live so close, but live in separation, in heavy days that hang, built by chemical architects. In heavy days that hang, the sun is not designed to break through this dream. In heavy days that hang.
hovercraft. It's full of eels.
Tomorrow. Tomorrow.
I am Commander Salamander.
Thunderbirds are go. Fascinating.
Unable to comply.
Stench.
Out of time.
I'm a beautiful fairy princess.
Medically impossible. That's the answer, Mr. Spock.
I'm no longer aware of myself as I used to be. I can no longer feel my arms, my legs, my head, my hair. I have to touch myself constantly in order to know how I am. I have the feeling that my entire body's changed, even at times that it no longer exists. I touch an object, but it's not I who am touching it. I no longer feel as I used to. I cannot find myself. I cannot imagine myself. My insensibility is frightening, as if everything were empty.
Sometime there will be an ordered history of everyone. Repeating then is in everyone. In everyone their being and their feeling and their way of realizing everything and everyone comes out of them in repeating. More and more then everyone comes to be clear to someone. Slowly everyone in continuous repeating, to their minutest variation, comes to be clearer to someone. Everyone, whoever was or is or will be living, sometimes will be clearly realized by someone. Sometime there will be an ordered history of everyone. Slowly every kind of one comes into ordered recognition. More and more then it is wonderful in living, the subtle variations coming clear into ordered recognition, coming to make everyone a part of some kind of them, some kind of men and women. Repeating then is in everyone. Everyone then comes sometime to be clearer to someone.
Because myths are dreams, are ideas of how we have come into existence and how our existence will be changed. It's part of our dream life. It's not our actual life. But that dream life is absolutely important to the consciousness of people as to what they will want for themselves both now and in the future. So given that, the suppression of myths of creation and the fact that they have not been used as part of but growing literary consciousness, because of the suppression of power within these societies, has really led to the suppression of imagination. Not only the cultural imagination, but political imagination as well. And given those circumstances, it means that they were looked upon as suspicion, as inferior, as degrading. But it is that we have to reconsider and recreate and recover.
It's very North Star, by the way. It is, isn't it? Yeah, it's That's a nice scratch in my eyes as well.
Today, our fellow citizens, our very freedom came under attack. A series of deliberate and deadly offices, terrorist acts, military and federal secretaries, businessmen and women, acts of thousands terror, of lives were suddenly ended by evil. The pictures of airplanes flying in the building have filled us with disbelief, terrible sadness, and a quiet, unyielding anger. These acts of mass murder were intended to frighten our nation into chaos. America was targeted for attack. Great people has been moved for freedom, but they cannot opportunity steal. These acts shattered steel, but cannot touch the foundation of America. Today, our nation saw the very worst of human nature. With the daring of our rescue workers, and we responded with the best of America and help in any way they could. Our first priority is to get help for those who have been injured, and to take every precaution our citizens at home functions of our government. The search is underway to find those who are responsible, to bring them to justice between the terrorists and those who committed these acts. For all those who grieve, for the children whose sense of safety, and I pray they will be comforted by a power greater than any of us. We stand together to win the war against terrorism.
Follows gather on the wire, looking at me and asking why I have been unveiling. Judge not, I say to thee, for living with thee isn't breezy. Drinking tea and wondering where I could be, somewhere not so different.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and old lang syne? For old lang syne, my Joe, for old lang syne, we'll share a pot of ital stew for old lang syne. And there's a hand, my trusty flay, and yes, a hand of wine, and we'll share a lick of the high grade for old lang syne.
I'm telling you, it's there. It's just there.
No way, it's not.
No, it is.
It's not that one, it's that
Don't you
one.
point it?
No, and it's not.
I'm telling you.
I'll see that because
The hill.
we went
Hill.
down.
That hill.
It's there.
Do you have eyes?
You're a very, very stupid
It is
woman.
there. Down there. It's there. Say that to me. It's there.
It's not
Just
that way.
listen.
No,
It's
I'm not
there.
listening. How can you possibly say it's down there?
It's there. It's there. It's there. Me like that. I'm telling you right now. You're wrong. You're wrong. It's not there. No, it's there. It's there. You know that it is there. You don't know where it is. You don't know if it's there or there or there. It's there. Whether about directions, I know that it's absolutely there. I'm not nothing. It's there. It's down there. It isn't there. It's there. It is. I'm telling you, we've been there 50,000 times. What the hell?
When I consider how my light is spent, ere half my days in this dark world and wide, and that one talent, which is death to hide, lodged with me, useless, though my soul more bent to serve therewith my Maker, and present my true account, lest he returning chide. Doth God exact day labour light denied, I fondly ask? But patience, to prevent that murmur soon replies, God doth not need either man's work or his own gifts. Who best bear his mild yoke, they serve him best. His state is kingly, thousands at his bidding speed, and post o'er land and ocean without rest. They also serve, who only stand and wait.
I see them better than the weak. 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 I see them better than the weak.
because he knoweth he hath but a short time. The devil is always at his worst, and don't forget this, the devil is always at his worst when he knows he has but a short time. Why? Because Satan knew he had but a short time. If you read your Bible, you'll find at the end of the millennium, that wonderful period of 1,000 years, when Jesus shall be king of all the world. At the end of that millennium, the Bible says that Satan shall be loosed for a little season. Shall go out to gather the nations of the earth together, Gog and Magog, to battle, the number who is as the sand of the sea. Why does he go out and have that last battle? Because he knows he has but a short time. Now, ladies and gentlemen, do you want to know why the television programmers have gotten as rotten as the devil in recent years? You want to know why that narcotics the narcotic problem is a menace to almost every high school in this nation?
So he never did slow. He was likely to lose all of the other topics. Did not have time for him to help him with all the
Of course, it was a group photograph from a school, and so it took some time to process. And I remember, we had to wait a long time to get the photos back, and there was, there was already a sense of disconnect between what I thought it would look like, and by the time I got the photo back, there was already a distance. The photo retouching or whatever had been done, so it was already like an object that did not have anything specifically to do with me that day. It was more like a relic of this artificial process. And then looking back over a space of time, it doesn't feel like it's representative of the era as much as just this odd slice of image that wasn't relevant then and isn't relevant now. So it becomes like its own kind of, it's like a mark of passage without really holding anything specific.
You saw the
Yeah, it's
eruption
cool,
2
right?
days
You should
ago?
see it. Look through the...
You saw the eruption 2 days ago?
No. I was so upset. And we were in the, we were on that Via Umberto. We were walking, it was the first night we just got here Wednesday night? And we were just walking up Rue Umberto. And we even went on the piazza where everyone was watching. We found it, and we were there right around like 10:30, 11, 12. We had no idea, and then we found out the next day that, you know, there's all this activity going. We were like, oh my god! Look now you'll be able to see it for sure. You can see it. Did you see it, right? Did you guys see it?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah.
Did you guys see it? Yeah.
Yes.
No,
but
the other night.
Yes,
yes.
we saw it.
We want to bathe because the activity was down, and I have a last look at this moment. Great eruptions.
No.
For 10 minutes.
What, like, so you guys just happened to be there? You didn't hear that it was...
No, you don't hear.
Suppose there are 6 people in a party, then there are always 3 of them, so that every 2 know each other or no 2 know each other. That is a special case of a famous theorem in combinatorics. Is that clear? Did I express myself clearly? Suppose you have 6 people at a party, then there are always 3 of them, so that either every 2 know each other or no 2 know each other. The answer is 18. It's not quite so simple anymore. Now, how many people do you need to have 5 such people? Well, nobody knows. It's between 41 and 55. You can ask, how is it possible that we don't know it? We have these powerful computers, but they're not good enough.
Can you put the torch on? Get closer.
Carrots or...
Carrots.
How many carrots are left in that pack?
2. Is that all got left?
There's another pack.
It's just munching them right up.
Tiny
I can't break them any smaller than 3.